welcome back to my channel, Dooney Addicts. It is Dooney Addict 615, and I am back with a few Dooney and Bourke gift ideas. If this is your first time here, welcome. Thank you so very much for joining. If you are a returning subscriber, I do hope that you will stick around, watch a few videos, and if you like what you see, that you will consider subscribing. Please be sure to hit the thumbs up before you head out. And we are off with the first gift recommendation for the day. And this is for the first Dooney purchase for a young lady or a tween. I would recommend either Lola or Lexi. Lexi for the younger ladies and a Lola for your tweens and teens and even maybe your college students. Lola, because she is a little bit bigger, has a space for a cell phone, adjustable shoulder strap with that third section, so she can be carried as a short shoulder bag or as a long crossbody. If you are looking for someone maybe a little younger, I would probably again go with Lexi because she is a little bit smaller and you have some variety in the options. So you could go with a coated canvas print, or you could upgrade to leather or the monogram. You also have the options of sport teams. So again, I think this one would be a little bit more appropriate for your younger first time Dooney carriers than maybe Lola, which does have a little bit larger size. So the next gift that I would recommend, let's see if it's still on the site. It is the Henry's Passport case for your international traveler on your gift giving list. This was initially available in both orange and in the white color. The orange has since sold out, but the site does have 40% off, so this is a great price. I preferred the orange just because when you're traveling, the worst feeling in the world is to have that gut-wrenching feeling that you have a misplaced your passport. So if you had it in orange, and it may be over now on ILD, so I would just double check there. But that orange kind of stands out. It's bright, it's flashy, it's neon. You would be able to see it. The white also stands out. My personal passport is in a Dooney Florentine in a cream or ecru-ish color. And I think this would be a great gift for the international traveler, along with maybe a couple of outlet converter attachments so that they're able to charge their devices when out of the country and not using US standard charging ports. The next item that I would recommend is, let me just make sure it's still on here. Let's see. So the next one is the Alto Firewood carrier. Now, just hear me out, hear me out. First off, this item is also available on ILD, so please make sure that you're checking the price point, because last time I checked, the price was better. Even with the 40% off, it was better over on ILD. But if you yourself or someone in your circle spends a lot of time in a cabin, has a rustic decor home vibe, the Alto Firewood carrier would be a great gift. Now, I know in the past that I have given this Alto piece the side eye, and I still am, but I'm recommending it because it is a much better purchase at a sale price point than $550 regular price. So again, If you gift the carrier and maybe some of those Duraflame starter logs, or maybe some of those tumbleweeds as a fire starter, or a cocoa set, and maybe some coffee or cocoa mugs, I think this would make an excellent gift for someone that even has a fireplace in their home. All right, so let's see. There should be one more Alto item. And there it is. Again, please make sure that you're checking over on ILD, because some of the prices, even with the 40% off, were better on the other site. I can't remember what the promotion is right now on ILD. Just trust me. Make sure that you're checking both sites before you pull the trigger. Okay, this gift. This gift is for the person that is forever cold. It is also for the person that spends time, again, in a cabin, at outdoor sporting events, maybe sitting outside around a fire pit. This cashmere wool blanket and the Alto carrier to keep it neat and easy to transport. I have loved this idea from the time Dooney launched it. Did I like the price? No. But at 40% off or a reduced price over on ILD, I think that this is an exceptionally thoughtful gift. And maybe with this one, you could add in some hand or boot warmers, or maybe some cabin socks. And this would make for the absolute perfect gift for that person that stays a little chilly, or that person that's spending time outside or in a cabin because they are staying cold. Let's see. The next item is also from Alto, and is it still on the site? Let's see here. We're going to load again. I'm looking for the wine tote, but it looks like it may be, oh, there it is. Okay, so it's only available now in the black color. The saddle has sold out, but the Alto wine bottle picnic tote is a great gift idea for the wine lover. Stick in a couple of bottles of wine, and this gift is absolutely complete. Maybe the hostess with the mostest, or maybe you're visiting someplace, a family, your significant others for the first time, and you want to not only give a gift, but also bring something, from a hospitality standpoint. I think the bottles of wine would be excellent with this, or even a gift card to some place like maybe Wine and More, or the local liquor store, wherever you're going to be visiting, so that the gift receiver can pick their own bottles of wine. I really, really like this idea. And if I traveled more locally to like social gatherings, this might be something that I would pick up, not to gift, but I would use this to actually transport wine to the actual social event, if that makes any sense. So pick up the wine, chill it, throw it in the picnic bottle holder, go to the event, and then bring my picnic tote back home so that I have it for the next event. The next gift idea would be for the sports lover, the person that maybe has the season tickets, and that is the stadium wristlet, because it's small. It has the teams, so you can show support. It also shows that you know the team that they are supporting. It is small enough that it won't cause problems with security in and out of the venues. And then maybe throw in again a gift card or some other small team sport trinket to tie the theme of the gift together. And I think this is really cute. It would also make a great stocking stuffer for a die-hard fan. There's MLB, there's NFL, there's NCAA. So just scroll until you find the team that you are looking for, and I think this would make for an excellent gift. Now, the next one is, let's just get up here and let's see. My iPad wants to give me grief. Belmar. Let's see if Belmar is still on the site. I didn't ask you to spell check. I just want it to, yeah, that's it. Okay, so here we are with Belmar. This is, I believe, a great option if the Coach Field Tote 30 is too small for you, but the Field Tote 40 is too large of a carry. Either the 20, the Belmar Janine 20, which is the smallest of the collection, or the 35, which is my sweet spot, right? This one is large enough that you should be able to throw a laptop in there, an iPad. It has the crossbody strap, so if you wanted to carry it crossbody, you could. It has the third section in the strap, so if you wanted to carry it as a short shoulder bag, you have that option. If you wanted to remove the strap and just carry it by the top handles, more of a book tote style, this would be amazing, again, for that person that's really looking for Dooney leather, Dooney quality. But the Field Tote 30, again, may be too small. And then the Field Tote 40 is too large. I do have several Janines in my collection. I do not have a 35. Fingers crossed that they are going to release this bag in some other colors. Black is traditional. It's classic. You can't go wrong giving black, but if you've been on this channel for a while, you know how I feel about black bags. And then the tan, while it's a great option, I don't feel like it gives at times the elevated classiness that a black bag gives. And I know some of you are clutching your pearls right now because you cannot believe that is the position that I have taken on this particular black bag. But hey, I said what I said. I'm putting the gavel down, and I am going to stand by those words. I also love the fact that the DB hang tag is removable. So if you don't want it there at all, or if you want to change sides, etc., you have that option. You can also put it on a completely different bag. Put this bag paired with maybe a Dooney umbrella or a Dooney keychain, or even adding a Charmed by Carmen charm with the gift receiver's favorite colors, because that black background as a canvas will work with any of the Charmed by Carmen charms. This would make an excellent gift. Think about your mom, your mother-in-law, maybe a very, very close friend or relative that's more like a sister than they are extended family. This would make a great gift. Okay, so the next one is a brand that I believe has probably taken a little bit of a back seat on Dooney's site. And I would recommend this brand for anyone that wants the Nylon Vibe, the sleek, silky, lightweight option, and you would prefer it over the Longchamp. Nothing against Longchamp, but it is a brand that you see everywhere and anyone carrying. So if you are looking for a nylon option without blending into the crowd, I would recommend the Roberta Piera option, which is a company partnership with Dooney. I absolutely love both of the options, both the floral print as well as their classic prints. They have it in a variety of colors and options. I think pairing this with maybe a matching colored accessory, so like this blue or a red, because this is going to be amazing. You could also pair this with a umbrella. You could pair it with a cabriolet or nylon Dooney accessory. You could also maybe pair this up with I think I already said it, but a small cosmetic. And it doesn't necessarily have to be from this brand or from Dooney, but maybe Sonia Kashuk from Target, or maybe a catch-all pouch from some other brand, or even a card case. This would make an excellent gift, again, for someone that is loving or would love to be introduced to nylon, but they aren't quite interested in jumping on the Longchamp bandwagon. All right. The next option is for the college student. And I will go so far as to say that you cannot go wrong with anything in Greta for a college student. But some of my recommendations include a Greta large zip around credit card case, because college students are all about debit cards and their phones, and something small, sleek that they can throw in their pockets or in a backpack, or even in a girlfriend's larger bag if they're on their way out. I think that is an excellent option. I'd also recommend where did we go? The Greta baguette. It is a smaller bag option. It's $2.28 right now with an additional 40% off. And I believe Dooney has 3% or 3.5% on Rakuten. So if you are not shopping with Rakuten during this holiday season and earning your cash back on gifts that you were going to purchase anyway, I will definitely leave a referral link down in the description box. It's really easy to do. You want to sign up for an account. The current promotion is spend 40, get 40. And if you use my referral link, it's a win-win for both of us, because after you make your first purchase of $40, you get $40 credited to your account. I get $40 credited to my account. And then on February 15th, when Rakuten cuts its next quarterly checks, they will either mail you a check to your home address, or they will direct deposit your rebates into the account linked to your PayPal account. If you're curious again about how all of that works, I'll also link a video down in the description box along with a referral link if you're curious to see how that works. But the baguette, it's big enough for keys, phone, hand sanitizer, dorm room keys. It's big enough that if they need to throw gloves or maybe even fold up a pair of earmuffs as we go through these cooler months, it's going to be perfect. Sunnies in the summertime, even with a larger case, will work for the Greta baguette. I'd also recommend the Greta large zip around wallet, because it gives all of the LV zippy wallet vibes, and that's just popular. I would also say that oh my goodness, the medium Murphy backpack at 149 plus the Cyber Monday discount, that's an amazing price. Just don't buy it anticipating that it is going to be used as a backpack or as a laptop bag, because if your gift receiver is using a larger laptop, the Murphy backpack is not going to be the way to go, but it is a nice option. I would also say that the Greta Hobo is a good option for a college student. I would also say that the Greta Ginger Crossbody is a good option. Kylie in both sizes or either sizes is a great option. Listen, you just cannot go wrong with Greta. The Greta large wristlet, previously known as the Carrington, that one is great. It has a detachable strap, so it's easy to go in a larger bag, in a book bag, carried as a wristlet. It packs easy. It holds a ton, including cards, phones, etc. You again have Greta in Lola, which was the first category re-mentioned in this video. All right, the last category is one that I think is understated from Dooney. And I think that it's understated because I don't think about Dooney often when I think about after five or black tie event handbags. And they really do have some amazing options. Last year, if you recall, Dooney did a social media campaign, or they ran an ad. That's what I'll say. They ran an ad, and they had all of these young ladies that were at this holiday party, and they had on their beautiful sequin and black dresses, but every single one of them was carrying a natural colored Florentine bag. I love the idea that Dooney launched an ad. I wish they would do that again this holiday season, and maybe they have plans to run a new one. But I thought that ad could have been so much better if they had taken both the Florentine and maybe Alto, or even some of the other leather options, and shown more variety of what the brand offers. So specifically, when I think about after five, I think about a bag that I have in my collection, and that is Sabrina, the Alto Sabrina. In red and black, you cannot go wrong. Red is that pop of color year round. I'm here. I'm not bashful. It will go with all of your attire choices. And then, of course, the traditional black option is there as well. This bag is more of a medium carry. You wouldn't be able to, I am not able, let me say it that way. I am not able to carry this bag without making some choices about what items need to remain at home and what bags I can carry. But it is a great carry. I have not used it with the shoulder strap. I love the fact that Dooney provides that option, but because I think of this as more of a dressy party after five black tie event bag, I don't think that the strap is needed, and this is a great option for that social butterfly, maybe someone that does a lot of entertaining nights out, or maybe someone who's based on their line of work, they are in maybe a lot of client entertainment activities or customer retention parties, those kinds of things. I'm thinking about my time in the past. This kind of bag would be absolutely amazing. Another option is the Alto. Let me just get Alto pulled up because a lot of them are going to come from the Alto line. We'll just scroll through. All right, so the next one is the Alto Camila. I have Camila in a couple of different options. Again, red and black would be the way to go here. Camila has been a great everyday bag, summertime carry in Genoa. I've carried the red. I love this, but again, we're talking about the after five and things that are giftable and things that I believe, again, from last year's holiday ad would have showcased so much more variety from the Dooney brand. So the black, again, classic. This one is a little bit larger, but it is sleek and absolutely gorgeous. And then you also have the red option. Again, I'm not bashful. I'm here. I'm taking prisoners back home with me. This bag screams that. The next bag that I would recommend from a gift giving standpoint is Viola. I have a couple of Violas, and Viola is not here to play. Listen, she is tabletop friendly. She is very ladylike. She screams. I have all of my essentials, and there's a special place where I can put my mace or my taser if I need to. It has a great closure option. It is amazing. I have this in both red and black, and I feel like there's a third color, but I am completely drawing a blank right now. If you do not have this bag at 40% off, then I think that you should reconsider something else that you may have in your Dooney cart, because this is a great worship service bag as well. It is a great power bag for a business meeting. This bag is listen, you need this bag. That's all I'm going to say about this one. All right. The last bag that I will recommend for this category is actually a not an Alto bag, but is very ladylike, tabletop friendly, has tons of organization, comes with its own little accessory so you can throw your cards in, and that is Ambler. Pause for a moment, folks. Please do not confuse Sawyer with Ambler. I do not recommend Sawyer for a few different reasons, but we're going to focus on Ambler. Ambler has a removable strap. It has a top handle, which makes it so dainty and so easy to carry. It has tons of organization and space. You got an outside pocket. It comes with a card case. It has tons of organization, card slots in the inside. It has a place for you to keep your phone, and it will sit very dainty tabletop. It will not take up a lot of space. It is a little thicker, so I wouldn't recommend it as a clutch, but if you are, again, looking for something party style that will hold your phone, hold your keys, hold your essentials, and still look ladylike, if you want to keep the strap on it, you can, but I would recommend it in black, or maybe even, it's red. The taupe is a good option for like year round, but if we're talking about after 5 party black tie, again, I'm hanging my hat on classic black, or I seen, and I'm taking hostages, go with the red. That is my 10 Dooney gift category gift ideas. Let me know if there are other Dooney recommendations that you would add to these categories. So the My First Dooney, the international travel, the person that stays cold, the wine lover, the sports enthusiast, the rustic home owns a cabin vibe, the book tote, an alternative to Longchamp, the college student, and the after five vibe. What bags would you add to the gift list for these 10 categories? Thank you so very much for watching. I look forward to engaging with you in the comments. Please be sure to hit the thumbs up before you leave. And if you're not subscribed, what are you waiting on? I mean, it's free. It doesn't cost you anything. And it will allow you to turn on the bell alert so that you do not miss any of my future uploads. If you have not seen my most recent couple of videos, please check those out. And don't forget to check out my shorts as well. Thank you so very much for watching. Until next time, I do hope you find something that feeds your Dooney addiction. Take care.